The man was distracted while rummaging around as he drove, and his son hit an oncoming motorcycle head-on. After getting out of the car and seeing the street was completely empty, the boy decided to flee the scene, unaware that the victim he had killed was none other than the son of local crime boss Jimmy. On the day of the incident, Jimmy swore that the culprit would pay the price. Meanwhile, Mike, the boy's father and a respected judge, decided to cover up the truth in order to protect his son's life. With years of trial experience, Mike knew the importance of destroying evidence. He immediately cleaned the blood off the car, packed his son's blood-stained clothes with rocks, and carefully placed them in the trunk. But what Mike didn't notice was that a blood-stained rag had been taken away by a dog. Mike drove to the riverbank and threw the bag into the water. Just when Mike thought everything was resolved, a police car happened to pass by. Using the excuse of his severe prostate issues, Mike managed to bluff his way through and then turned to his friend Charlie, asking him to use unconventional means to deal with his son's car.
I need it to disappear, Charlie.
For Charlie, the police chief, this was child's play. He made a quick call and arranged for his subordinate, David, to dispose of Mike's car. After handling everything, Mike went home and assured his son that it was all over. Meanwhile, Jimmy stood over his son's cold corpse, vowing to avenge him no matter what. The next day, Mike took his son to forge an alibi. They went to a cafe where Mike deliberately struck up a conversation with the owner, making sure the man remembered his face and identity. Then Mike rambled on about his bad day to confuse the owner's memory and told his son to redo yesterday's events as if they were happening today, ensuring that anyone investigating wouldn't catch their slip. But Mike never anticipated that David would get arrested for a traffic violation. Soon after, Mike got a call from the police, informing him that the missing vehicle had been found. Feigning ignorance, Mike went to the station to claim the car, but just as the police drove it out, a piece of the motorcycle wreckage fell off at the speed bump in front of the station. Staring at the scene before him, Mike was completely stunned.
Whoa, what the hell is that?